Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. I am Empress A, your neighborhood's favorite conjure lady, and welcome to the Scorpio reading. Please take what resonates, leave what does not. Do not force anything, and always remember that this could apply to your sun, moon, rising, or your Venus. Scorpio, welcome, and please apply the spirit applause. Ashe. So, Scorpio, you have a lot of changes that are coming to you, and some of these are so drastic that you are going to almost feel like you're depressed in a sense, or your anxiety may be up. Scorpio, with you being fixed energy along with Taurus, Leo, and Aquarius, you're not really comfortable with things being out of control, but the universe is saying it's time for you to let go because there is a massive change that is about to take place for you. Okay. All right, Spirit, we thank you so much. Please let us know what Scorpio needs to know. Allow them to be open to receive this message and to apply it where it needs to go. Um, Scorpio, you need this change. You need it. You definitely need it. All right, Scorpio. So currently, there has been something that you have been really fighting for. You almost have been in like a slight competition with a place in someone's life, whether it's your friends, your family, or a lover. And Spirit is saying that in this season, in this moment, you are needing to really put forth the work to get the blessings that you want. Scorpio, you do have a sense of sliding and easing into spaces and skipping over certain lessons. And Spirit is saying that you can't do that anymore, baby. You have to really, really, really fight for what you want and put in the hard work for what you want. The Five of Wands is showing up because the King of Cups is here. And there is someone who you wanted to open up emotionally. This is masculine energy. Just because it says masculine doesn't mean that it can't be a feminine, because we all possess feminine and masculine energy, okay? And this reference, this is definitely a masculine energy, and someone was wanting this masculine to be open and to be emotional. And Spirit said you had to find out how to take care of yourself and to battle the old versions of yourself to get here. Now, some of you are creating a better heart space for yourself. Some of you are more mature emotionally, so you can finally receive what you want to receive from this particular person. Now, it did take a lot of work. It did take blood, sweat, and tears. It did take you to get out of the ring with yourself, because Scorpio, you had convinced yourself that there were other people that you were fighting against. But you have to realize none of those other people compared to you when it comes to this person. You were battling the old versions of yourself. Spirit said you had to battle the old versions of yourself to mature emotionally and to get to this person right here. Now that you have seen that, Spirit is saying the Three of Wands is here because now you are you're if you're not already satisfied with the results, you're going to be. You are about to be very, very satisfied because you are moving on. Three of Wands is traveling, whether you're traveling to another state or another state of mind. And whether it's a state of place or a state of mind, Spirit said that you are in for a big change this season. You are entering into a moment where you're able to be like, you know what, that wasn't working for me. I have to move on. And this shift is causing so much change for some of you Scorpios that your anxiety is going to be up, but for a good reason. Because now you're able to see that negative side of you where you're always expecting someone to step on you or to terminate you. You're able to see, like, no, like, I literally attract beautiful things. I literally attract beautiful situations, and I am happy. And spirit is very much guiding you on this, and you are in a good place. The Nine of Swords shows up because you are moving up and you are leaving behind your past. Changes are happening so significantly that you aren't even going to know who you are for a moment in 2025. But it's almost like the exciting part of learning who you are becoming. The Nine of Swords is here because you've spent a lot of time just kind of like stressing out, crying, being sad, and you got to leave some shit behind. Scorpio, it's time to leave things behind that don't serve you any purpose. You are above a lot of old things, and that's why it's like, I don't want to keep, Scorpio's like, I don't want to keep having the same conversation. I don't want to keep talking about what happened to me in the past. Like, it's over and it's done with. Can we move on? Because Scorpio, you like to revisit the past a lot. You like to talk about what somebody did to you. You like to stay in the past. But now spirit is bringing you above the past. And the past is hating to see you go because the energy that you dedicate to the past is so strong. And that's what keeps your anxiety and your depression alive. And that's what keeps you unaliving joyful situations in your life. But you are finally rising above that. Now, you're rising above that and you are moving into a space where you are like, I really, 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 really got this. You are a leader, you are in charge, and there is a lot of things that are being cut out of your life with the King of Swords energy here. You're not really going to be able to, Scorpio, revisit old things. You're not going to be able to bring up the past. As much as you're going to want to, Scorpio, it's like when you get ready to do that, you'll start to feel ill or you'll start to feel angry really quick, or your whole day will go backwards because for you, the year of the snake is bringing transition. And you're having to say, I got to let that old skin go. And I don't want it. I don't even fit it anymore. I've outgrown it. That's why I shed it in the first place. And these changes that are coming are huge. I mean, changes to the point where some of the foods that you eat, Scorpio, are going to tear your stomach up. They are going to ruin your stomach. And what's interesting is that you are going to be okay because Scorpio, this masculine is coming in, and this masculine is cutting out anything that you thought was going to keep you here. The masculine is exposing the truth, and you are going to have to face the truth with yourself because it's something about this energy here where he's kind of, or she is kind of like, hey, listen, I am balanced now. You will not knock me off my balance, Scorpio. I am in a better place, Scorpio. You will not take me there. And the beautiful thing about all of this with this masculine with you is he's coming in to lead. You thinking that you're going to be in charge, you thinking that you're going to run it, Scorpio. Spirit is like, no, sweetie. And this is where your surrendering goes because you're going to allow this masculine to rule like this masculine needs to rule. This is a very protective being. This is a very protective like a very protective masculine who is going to step up in a way to lead you into greatness, to lead you into your next season of healing. See, you've already healed a part of you that you needed to heal. This masculine is taking you to the next level. And you're not going to be able to understand it because he's like the old version you can no longer exist. It's gone. You're above it. And what's crazy is this masculine is, Scorpio, having you look at a lot of things that you juggle. But spirit is saying this masculine is coming in to teach you in 2025 that you cannot and you will not dictate and run your own life anymore because this masculine is all in it. You've been juggling a lot, Scorpio, alone, and it kind of feels like, in a sense, that you don't kind of feels like, in a sense, Scorpio, that you just are so overly independent. Like Scorpio, you're either independent or you're extremely codependent. But I feel like I'm speaking to the independent Scorpios, the ones who love to stand on their own, the ones who don't need anybody. You're so used to doing things your way. Source is saying not anymore. This masculine is coming into your space and he's coming to regulate. And there will be an issue, Scorpio, because you're so used to regulating yourself. But I'm going to give you the bottom of the deck. The magician says this is something that you've always wanted. What I'm hearing is Cinderella, if this is love. Dun-dun-dun. If this is love. And so the spirit is saying the magician is here. The magician is saying, I'm here, I'm blessing you. And you've been juggling so much that you haven't even been able to get exactly what you want, and you've been settling. But baby, this King of Swords is coming through for you, Scorpio, to give you the life that you want and to let you know, baby, I got you. You don't have to do life on your own. And this is a lot of wish fulfillment because this is your manifestation. You wanted a man to come in and take, or a masculine, excuse me, to come in and take over. You wanted a masculine to come in and help you. You wanted a masculine to come in and be just that, a masculine. You wanted to feel secure and safe. And spirit is like, I'm sending that in. It's just the way that I'm sending it in. It's going to change your whole life and you're going to get frustrated. But the frustrating part for you is going to be like, well, I have been doing this backwards. I've been doing this wrong. And you're going to realize that some of the things that you have acquired in your life, like the way that you raise your children, the way that you eat, the way that you work out, the way that you run your household, the way that you run your money, actually has been not been the best for you. But this masculine is coming in to do what this masculine is coming to do. And this masculine is going to do it out of love. So, Scorpio, I'm going to tell you, take what resonates, leave what does not. But your life is about to change, and a part of you is not going to like it, but the bigger part of you is going to love it. I love this for you, Scorpio, because a lot of you have been alone and y'all have been like hopping around, hunting for love. And finally, this masculine is coming in and shutting down that part of you that wants to be the man in the woman. Spirit is like, no, sweetie. I got this. I'm showing you how this is done. So that is your reading, Scorpio. Feel free to like, share, subscribe. Don't forget to hit the bell so you can stay up to date. I am Empress A, your neighborhood's favorite conjure lady, and I am out. Love you.